Well, this is a momentous occasion. I got all 3 books in the mail for the Centennial Campfire Trilogy, and actually had inadvertently, the last book, Final Campfire, had made a good mistake. I used the cream color pages, and that just really popped. It has a real literary feel to it. So I went back with the first 2 books and made them the same cream colored pages. It doesn't sound like a big deal, but I had to get a new ISBN number. But also wanted to kind of highlight that it's worthwhile getting the paperbacks. The Kindle digital format you can get lost in. There you see, Rudy and I wrote this as our kind of project as Americans to celebrate the 100th birthday of American national parks. We didn't want that event going by in 2016 without doing something special, including doing some campfire talks. We did this. But these books are exquisitely designed, and as seen in the table of contents, it's loosely modeled after the Treasure Island. And each book starts with a prologue that describes our writing process for each book and at large, which I think is high comedy and good writing. There's a bridge section called The Ranger, and then each section starts off with kind of a diagram or a map, and every chapter heading, this is another important reason, has that title of the chapter on top. And if we go to book 2, Last Stand at Boulder Ridge, again, very similar. If we go to the table of contents, again, the prologue and a continuation of the email saga. And then the major, you can see the roundup. That's an exciting one. And the sandbox. And then finally, Final Campfire, which is just it's the final, and it's a cascade of endings. It's voluminous. It's 500 pages, but very tightly structured. And again, just to emphasize the table of contents, I think it's worthwhile getting the paperbacks because you can reference the individual chapters and page back those storylines through the books. And most of all, I recommend the paperbacks because they're just so darn good looking. They are just good looking books, and they complement any coffee table, and or they just look great on the bookshelf. There you have it. Thanks for watching, and hope you get it or inspired to read the Centennial Campfire Trilogy.